What's up, guys? Good loser here. Uh, check what I got. Got the pizza because it's Pizza Friday. Welcome back to another Pizza Friday. As you can see, I am back in my workstation. This whole week actually, I don't think anyone's noticed, but I haven't posted any content at all because my Wi-Fi actually died out. And yeah, so they fixed it now. As you can see, I'm back to normal. Everything's back. And yeah, so I've been on vacation this whole week without internet, so it's been kind of boring, but thankfully, this was a year ago, but when my neighbors moved out, they couldn't carry everything out with them, so they had to trash a lot of stuff. And what we found was couple of movies that were actually thrown out over there. I didn't uh I didn't exactly want to go, look around through the trash, but it was definitely a lot of good movies in there as well. It's I got a few here from my own personal collection, like these two. So I watched The Thing, the two movies, which is the 19 I forgot what year this was, but 19 something now. Fucking, it's the 80s movie and the 2000s remake. Very good movie, very good horror movie. Definitely like number one in my personal list. And I rewatched the whole Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. And I gotta say, Jason Takes Manhattan, the last movie out of the collection, is definitely probably the funnest one besides number seven, but number seven kind of had a bit of a censorship on the kills. So the movies I found kind of interesting with the neighbors is Big Trouble in Little China. This is one of those weird movies, like kind of like Evil Dead, but this definitely doesn't top Evil Dead. A little bit, just a little bit. And of course they have Superbad. Of course, who doesn't own Superbad? Because it's with those movies. Now this one I found really interesting. It's called Donnie Darko. So this one kind of like a psychological thriller, and this one made me think a lot. So it has like philosophy of time travel and like different universes. Like it's kind of weird. Like it really makes you think, but it was kind of an interesting watch. And then I have a Princess Mononoke. It's one of those Studio Ghibli films, like My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo, but this one is very violent, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't finished it yet, but I will get back to it. And of course, they have Planet Earth, the complete series now. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I like to just watch nature, Like, nature can be kind of relaxing to watch. But if you haven't noticed, I haven't pulled out a cold one. I'm just drinking water right now because you gotta stay hydrated with the right stuff. Can't have too much sugary drinks, especially with how not cold, how hot it is right now. And I'm not wearing my uniform right now. I'm just wearing a shirt right here. I'm not sure what it says. I think it's like Chinese or something. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah, something. So I hope you guys have had a good week. It's been very tough for me. I'm pretty sure it'll be way difficult later on, the upcoming months, because it seems that the unemployment rate right now is 16%, I believe. 16. I'm not sure if I'm right, but what I seen on Twitter, it's been pretty rough. And it turns out some of the members in the White House actually got tested positive. So yeah, that's definitely something to know. And dude, it's just been crazy out here. Like me not having any like connection to the online world these past few days. really just it makes you think of what you have already. Even though I've said it before, but I think that it really drives your patience and it really drives your mentality. Because recently these days, I've been having a lot of like thoughts, and without the internet and without people to talk to through the web and playing games and all, it's definitely just you at the moment. And of course, the movies I all saw was a way to cope with it. But other than that, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool vacation week. It is the last day, unfortunately, but I will still enjoy it to the fullest until I have work coming up next week. But other than that, this was this Pizza Friday. You know, the usual. Definitely, I recommend The Thing and Princess Mononoke. Those movies are great. And maybe Big Trouble in Little China. That's just one of those movies that's just funny in a good way. Oh fuck! It seems to be a phone call that had to be done. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your week, and I will see you guys next Friday.